Hello guys, this is Dr. Fix. Today we have a problem with a Camry. No power to the dash. No power to the ignition. It's a smart key system. No start. Nothing. Everything just seems very dead. So here, I need to actually figure out exactly what the problem really is before I could decide to can give the owner exactly how much quotes I'm gonna use to actually get it back.
Danger good, but the prospect to it troubleshooting the no start pays little to no attention to detail, which throw a lot of things out of.
So this is one of those typical problems, and the history with this car is he has had this issue before. I gave the customer a quote and he ran away that my garage is unfit to put his car on, and from there they ran into a transmission issue. I advised them to bring it around, let me resolve it. They still run away, and this time now the car is completely dead and will not start. There is no power going to the dash. I'm checking some fuses. I know they have taken it to different techs before it resulted to this very situation that it is right now. But in my own case, I'm gonna be the last guy whom they're gonna be calling on this car. And there is no light on the dashboard. So we've checked a lot of things here, including this button. No light. We've checked the fuses. The fuses are all intact. There don't seem to be any power. I mean, there don't seem to be any light coming through here. So there wasn't any light coming here. Seeing how other technicians who have actually come out here have disconnected a lot of things here. We've got some back in place, but still there is no power. We'll check out every fuse, including the one that is here, and there don't seem to be any power still coming up to the ignition. The ignition is still blank. Now we go over to the wiring diagram that we have here. The funny side that we actually seen on this wiring diagram here is we're actually trying to troubleshoot it using the wiring diagram that we have here, but unfortunately it is unmatched. That's very horrible. I mean, how would this be called a wiring diagram for the 2007 model, and the diagram here doesn't match the ignition switch wires which you have here? Though we've seen some others that it's actually for smart, non-smart keys, without smart keys, and the ones with smart keys, but none of them actually match. So except because we know actually there are too many, there are a lot of versions of that 2007 model, but this is supposed to have actually contained it, so we couldn't be able to find a reasonable resources enough to be able to set up this car, and because of that I'm gonna be adjourning this further until when we have a discussion with the owner if he accept our cost of diagnosis and charges and service charge and parts replacement. Then we can take it off from there, and we can troubleshoot it and know the reason why there is no power coming to the ignition switch. So guys, pretty much this is it for now. There's a recon which we actually need to be able to pull off some code out of this very system here, and if you have this kind of problem and you've solved it before on a Toyota Camry 2007 model down to 2011 model, you feel free to drop us a comment below this suppose you feel you want to assist or something. But here I'm already seeing where this whole thing is going from, because we did troubleshoot it and run down through some of the ignition relays, ignitions and starting relays, which is inside the hood, and we are getting a loss of power there, which you're actually thinking is going to be a fuse problem, but we actually look for the fuses. The fuses were intact as we checked them, so we will have that in mind that we'll be needing to get some other wiring diagram that we're going to be using to dive into different part of the car and see how we can be able to resolve this problem. But for this very moment, see, there is no light at all coming to this push start button here, and there is no light at all coming to the dashboard. So the other options which you have there, if you suppose the owner, when worst case scenario comes, will be having to either to get it to change it from smart key to using key. That is one worst case scenario that we don't have any other option. We can actually do that. Alternatively, we can start that. But I think the best ops that we have here is to actually to get it working. But the way the manufacturers have designed it to be, and when that is done, then hopefully our effort and every other thing which we did here is gonna pay off really quite well. And because this is gonna be really a serious pain in the butt. Most often times, one thing which I always want to do when I get close to a problem like this is to be the last guy who will not solve the problem. So here I'll have to team up with some other of my guys, so we work as a team to get it solved after they have accepted my own cost of diagnostics fix and parts replacement. So pretty much this is all there is to it. We've checked the fuses, including this one here, which most of the time could actually be the problem, but all of them are confirmed to be fine, including all these relays. So guys, however it is, we're gonna keep you guys posted. Do have a wonderful day. Bye for now. Hope to catch you guys some other time.